Cool. Yeah, you can see what I'm up to. Okay. Hi, Dennis. How are you? I was going to do a different live stream, but it's really, 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 really windy outside. Like, ridiculously windy outside. And I've got some different ingredients that I want to try and use to make cookies. So, I don't know. I'm just going to do something different. I like doing something different. Hi, Andy. How are you? Gonna do something different. Yeah. A little bit different anyway. So there's one. And I'm going to use some coconut flour. I'm going to use different ingredients. See, we have this whole package of coconut flour. And I have no idea what it's going to do with cookies. So I'm going to try it. Because I'm not used to using it. And I want to see what it's going to do. And I want to see the texture that that it produces in a cookie too. I have no idea. I'm using up stuff in my pantry. And I'm going to sift the flour. You can smell the coconut flour. Well, that's interesting. So it's usually 2.5, 2.25. At least she's not put rocks in the cookies. No, no rocks in, no, no. But I'm using all-purpose and I'm using coconut. I just want to see what it's going to do. I want to see what kind of texture it will make, something totally different. I think it's going to be totally different. I really do. Yeah. So, who knows? I went to Walmart earlier and got semi-sweet chocolate chips. I also bought where are they? Oh, I know what I did with them. I put them in the freezer. Hang on. Here they are. I bought milk chocolate ones. And I bought dark chocolate. Never made cookies with those before. So, hi Chris. Hello West Texas Stacker, how are you? How's everybody today? I wanted to make some cookies. I went to Walmart and I was pricing out those cookies that I bought the other day that were $6.68. That's a lot of money for 28 cookies. That's a lot. But I haven't felt like baking cookies either. I just haven't, because you heat up the kitchen out here in Arizona. So you really do. You heat up the kitchen. So there's two. How much is the normal recipe flour? Is it 2 or is it 2.5 or 2.25? Hang on, let's see. This says 2.25, so I need a little more flour. Just a little bit though. Whoops. Does a Buster bar from Dairy Queen count, Chris? I went to get a box of them a while ago. 2.25. Hi, Dagwood. How are you? Good afternoon to you. I met you the other day. So I've never sifted flour for cookies. So this is a first for me. Also, a first for me is using half all-purpose flour and half coconut. I have no idea. No idea. We'll see if this works. I don't know. Doesn't hurt to try something new, though. I like trying new. I like cakes because they stretch further than cookies around here. But that's Dairy Queen. Yeah, right? Doing good, thanks. Nice. It's nice to see you. Yeah, I decided to randomly go live. I wasn't planning on doing anything, to be honest with you. But I wanted to make some cookies, and I'm like, oh, why not? I haven't baked in the kitchen for a while. You guys, I haven't done anything for members only in a while. So this is what I'm up to. I'm also going to use different sugar as well. I'm going to use cane sugar. And you know how they have the white sugar and the brown sugar in regular chocolate chip cookies? I'm going to use this too, Splenda brown sugar blend. I want to see what it'll do. I have no idea. 2 different types of flour, 2 different types of sugar that I am not familiar with, and I have sifted the flour. You never know what'll come out. I don't. But I am looking forward to it. So I've got the flour. Going to open up the sugar. Already put the baking soda in there. Now, if I remember right, it was 3/4 of a cup. Rachel just sent me a text. Oh, shoot. Right. Something just fell. I don't know what that was. There's that sugar. I still got to collect my laundry. Darn machine still tore up after property manager dude gave me money back from losing in the machine. Oh, I didn't know you were having a problem with laundry. Then there's a tree trimmer feller covering all the laundromats. Really? Look at this. This got the same moisture content as regular brown sugar. Well, that's kind of cool. Okay, flour, sugar, soda. You always need salt. Hang on. About a teaspoon of salt. There's that. I need a couple of eggs. I'm looking at my laundry, taking me 3 hours to do. Wow. That takes a long time there, Chris. So I also need butter. I know that much. Both the sugars, oh, and vanilla. That's right. I was trying to think of the liquid ingredients. The eggs, vanilla, and butter. Yep, that's what I need. There's my eggs. I need to get my vanilla. Yummy cookies. Hi, James. Hey, Tiff. I'm making cookies. And I'll get some butter melted up in here too in a minute. So what is everybody up to this weekend? This weekend. Today, what's everybody up to? How's everybody doing? Howdy, Miss Tip. I got your playlist running on the other Chromebook. Nice, thank you. Hi, Patty. How are you? I'm making cookies and I wanted some company. That's exactly why I went live. I am not kidding. I wanted some company and I wanted to make cookies. So that's why everybody's here. Hi. How's everybody? I was thinking about doing a members only and I'm like, nah. Nah. You know what? Just got a piece of shell out of there. What kind of cookies are you making? Chocolate chip. My favorite. We're good. Need a nap. I signed up Evemax today. We'll see what happens. Okay. Sounds good. I'm resting from our front deck repair job yesterday. Sounds good. I just woke up from a nap. Okay, eggshell cookies. Yeah, I took a little tiny piece out. Yeah, my favorite. You guys are too funny. I'm going to go melt this butter up. I was looking at prices at Walmart too while I was wandering around. So I was comparing prices. I was looking at bags of flour, boxes of baking soda, packages of butter, stuff to buy, stuff to make, stuff that's cheaper. I was looking at all that, trying to make a determination on what's really most important for us and what's really not important. You know what I mean? Because we all eat differently, and that's a thing. Rachel eats differently from David. David eats differently than I do. We all eat at different times. We all eat different food. So it's interesting to make food around here and just have it around. Chocolate chip. Said my favorite at the same time. Keep in mind, we're going to Walmart. Buy a card called OnePay. Reloadable card. It won't let you take money out card or transfer other card. It's a joke. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, James. I didn't know about that, but okay. I've been seeing a lot of things like that about Walmart on YouTube lately. Sounds like they're changing a lot of their policies. Something's going on. There's a lot going on, actually. I may have... Can somebody just put something there to bump that message up? Because I can't read it. Because the heart's in the way. Thank you. I may have to buy something, turn around, take it back, and get cash. Wow. That's interesting. Is it a policy to overcharge? Thank you, Chris. Is it their policy to overcharge a couple of items to where you don't catch it, but then they reap the benefits? It could be. I don't know. Yeah, it's a mess. Sounds like it. It sounds like it, yeah. Is this all melted? No, but it will be. Hi, Lady O. How are you doing, honey? Good afternoon. Went to the doctor today. I've lost 14 pounds. Not a diabetic. Well, if you've lost 14 pounds in the right way, you know. Well, this smells really good and really different. The coconut flour has got a sweet smell to it, which I did not know. I haven't used coconut flour to make anything. And like I said, I'm curious about the texture of this. This should be really interesting to me. Should be really interesting, period. Smells amazing. And I'm using different sugar too. So. Want a cookie, Chris? Come to the store and bake for everyone. Hi, Lane. Happy Monday to you. How are you? Yeah, I'm making cookies. I'm making them a little bit different. I'll have the recipe in the description, but I'm making them different. So, just using things I'm not used to. Look at the butter. This is not... Oh, I may need more butter. Check this out. It's really dry. Huh. Okay. Well, see what I mean? I'm not used to using this stuff, so yeah, this is different. I can smell it over here. Hi, Minnie and everyone. Hey! Hi, the other guy. How are you? Hi, folks. Happy Monday to everybody. Yeah, I may need more butter or even another egg. Look how dry this is. Interesting. And I still got to put the chocolate chips in too. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to taste the dough here in just a minute. Hang on. Look at it's crumbly. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. You can see how crumbly it is. Interesting. Hang on. Does this make... Wait. But does it... Oh, yeah, I need more butter. So I guess with the coconut flour, you need more butter? I'm not sure. It's hot in here. I'm sorry. It's 90 degrees. Tog in the house. Butter. Yeah, I think so. Gonna make fluffy cookies. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, really different. Yep, need more butter. I need more bubble gum. You guys remember where that's from? It needs more bubble gum. My favorite part cookie is a soft cookie. Oh, me too. I don't like hard, crunchy. No hard, no crunchy. Hard and crunchy needs to be a chip, not a cookie. According to me, anyway. So, yeah. Now, was there any more butter in here? There's a little bit. I don't think that's enough, though. And we need to open up these chocolate chips, too. And put them in there. Coconut flour needs more liquid, so more butter. Okay, see, I didn't know that. This is my very first time of making cookies with half all-purpose flour and half coconut flour. I have no clue. So I need more butter. Okay. Well, that can be arranged. That's easy. There's the chocolate chips. All going in. I need to get another butter. Let's see. I think I'll cut about half of this and see how that does. Agreed. Hard and crunchy is a chipper cracker. Yeah, I'm just saying. You know? You know what? That's one thing I'd like to learn how to make is my own cracker. I've never made my own crackers. I would love to learn how to make those. Seriously. I think my own crackers would be really cool. Howdy's Miss Dorothy doing? Right? Thank you, Chris, for posting my link. She's doing great. Thank you. Awesome. Good. Okay, so a quarter of the butter. We'll start in increments. Oh, big time crumbly. Yeah, look at this. It's just a crumble mix. Okay. Well, maybe if I was doing a bar, this might be okay. Maybe. Nah, it wouldn't because it still needs more moisture. It's just too dry. Huh. Okay. Oh, look at that. You can scoop it. All right, on. She's doing good. Thank you, Chris. Awesome. I've seen several recipes for no-carb crackers and chips. Really? That would be cool to make crackers. Haven't tried that one either. Yeah, see? Spit in it. I'm kidding. Oh, that didn't melt up worth the crap, now did it? Come on now. It needs to be a ball. I know that for sure. I've not used that kind of flour you're using. Yeah, I know. I know. I know what the cookie dough is supposed to be like, and it's definitely not there. That's not there yet. Nah. We'll try this small amount, see what that does. This is about another quarter cup. Well, that's getting better. It's getting a little better, but not yet. So this will be a good lesson for me to learn all about coconut flour is you actually need more moisture than you think you do. Okay, I wonder if even another egg would help. Dip your toe in it. You guys are in a mood today. That's funny. This is why they make a KitchenAid. Put my hands into the mix. Well, I've been touching everything, so let me wash. Let me wash. Wash them real good. Hang on. Wash the hands. Yeah, I was gonna do a different live stream, but it's just way too windy out there today. Dig your hands into the mix. Yes, ma'am, will do. Spring is in the air. Well, good for you. I'm glad. You have 2 of them in here. I know. We just love to hear you laugh. I know you do. My arm's sore. Just watch it. It's not. Here, let's see. Will that make a cookie? That'll make a really big cookie is what it'll make. Jeez. Oh, this will make a big cookie. Woohoo! Well, they will stick together. You're right, Patty. So I guess I don't need any more butter, huh, honey? No, it all sticks together. Okay. If I can form these in here, then I think we're going to be good. Haha, wait till she gets like you tilted a pinball machine. That's a big honker cookie. I know, right? Make one giant sheet cookie. I could. I know things. I'm glad you know things. I appreciate you. What if I used... Okay, wait, hang on now. What if I use this? Just cover... This is a twice the size normal cookie sheet. Can you see this? I think you can. What if I used just parchment paper and put the parchment paper on here? And then did a whole thing of, what do you think? Football mode 1. Hello, football mode 1. How are you? I did that with a tub of Toll House cookie dough one time. It works. Patty Cake has a smart brain, not AI. I know. That should work. I can do that. Smash it out to... Okay. All right. All right. Smash it out to your pan size. Okay. Parchment paper. I love parchment paper. It helps keep things clean. I love aluminum foil too. Wax paper, plastic wrap, all that good stuff. All right, so let me get a few things out of the way then, so we can do this and you guys can see what I'm up to. I like this Splenda. Rachel got this for herself. I'm going to have to explain to her that I use some of it for cookies. Oh well. Life goes on. Parchment or butter. Yep, that too. You get a softer cookie when you make them huge. I thought so. Okay. All right. See, it looks like I've made cookies in the bowl. That's what I want. Butter will help it from sticking to the pan. Okay. I always use parchment paper. Ah. Hi, what's next? How are you? Splendid thief? Yeah, I know. Okay, let's put the butter back. Let's see. Let's trade. So we'll put that there. Put the really big cookie sheet here. Let's see. Oh, we're going to have a lot of excess. That's okay. Where are we? Where'd you go? There we are. There we go. It'll cover most of the cookie sheet. I'm okay with that. Okay. Can you spray the parchment paper to ensure no sticking? I could. Should I? How did I miss what's next? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Little extra never hurt. I could. Couldn't I? I think it'll be all right. There's a lot of butter in there. I don't want it to stick, though. What do we say? Yay or nay? No need to spray. That's what I thought. Yep. This is a lot of cookie dough. I mean a lot of cookie dough. Good grief. Wow. Parchment is a non-stick paper. There we go. Now it's just going to be interesting to make this fit into this cookie sheet because this is a lot of dough. And this is going to be a lot of pushing. Can I roll it with a rolling pin? Can I cheat? I don't know. I yahed at something else. I was yahing at a little extra never hurt. I still have more dough. Here we go. My goodness. I might have used too much flour. That's all right. This is going to be fun. This is an experiment just to see how this works. Right now it looks like a doggone mess is what it looks like. Coat your rolling pin in butter, maybe. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. If I actually used it. Uh-huh. Let's see. Need a little bit more over here. Need a little bit more over here. But we definitely need the rest over here. Love experiments. I do too. Test kitchen experiments. Just keep trying something until you find something that works and tastes good. You know, if you know your basics in the kitchen, like what tastes good with pork, like what tastes good with chicken, like what would you pair with beef but you wouldn't pair with chicken? If you know the basics of what tastes good together, you can come up with some really tasty meals. You can. That's what my mom taught me. My mom taught me all the basics, and I've just grown from there. And then Rachel loves to be in the kitchen baking stuff with me, so we come up with different stuff all the time. Or I'll find a new recipe that I really like. So, just so long as it doesn't go boom. Oh, wait, hang on. Just so long as it doesn't go boom or attract the attention of the fire department. Right? For sure. Oh, I see some cookies being made. Hi, Huntress. How are you, honey? Happy Monday to you again. I'm in the kitchen hanging out making cookies with the Cactus family. Day, everyone. Gonna have bars. Yeah, I think so. Instead of making cookies, I'll just make some bars. I'll just cut it up. Should be good. Should be good. I don't know how much I'm going to flatten this out to, though. Because, see, like, this stuff needs to be apart. I don't want crumbly bits on the ends. No crumbly bits. So make sure that everything is attached to everything else. It does look yummy. It smells good too. Like I was telling everybody, I've never made anything with coconut flour before, and coconut flour has a sweet smell to it, and I didn't know that. Coconut oil has a sweet smell to it. I use coconut oil, but I didn't realize that it transferred with the oil too. Did not know that one. So, learned something new today about coconut oil, coconut flour. That's all good. See, this will be pretty good. I've got it mostly all the way through. Maybe a little bit more over here. Yep, a little bit more. That looks pretty good. What do you guys think? It will raise and connect. Sounds good. Hi, Wendy. Hi, honey. I've never heard of it before. I love coconut oil, especially when substituting Crisco. I love coconut oil. I like the taste of it. I like how light it is. It works so well with so many different recipes. And I don't mind the little sweetness of the flavor that it adds to certain foods. I don't even mind cooking my scrambled eggs in coconut oil. That's good in the morning. Let me tell you. It's just a little added dimension to your food. Yeehaw! Change it up, folks. Change it up if you can. Anyway. Season my cast iron with it too. Yes, ma'am. It's right there, and it's seasoned with it. I do too. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay, going in the oven, folks. That looks good. That looks really good. Let's see. It's 108 here. 108 here. It's going to take a little longer for bars to bake instead of just cookies. Cookies are anywhere from 7 to 12 minutes, roughly. So for different kinds of cookies. As he reaches for his hard hat and steel toe boots. I've been seasoning mine with tallow. Works great. I need to try that. I've not tried that yet, Brian. I also use lard in my cooking as well. I don't like vegetable oil. I don't like Crisco, so I use lard. And especially when I'm cooking my my tortillas. So, I'm making tacos and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I use for my Mexican food. I was raised on Crisco, and I don't use that stuff anymore. So, use a lot of real butter. No margarine in this house is allowed, ever. Because it's one molecule away from disgustingness. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to try tallow. I've heard more people using that, and I haven't even looked for it in the grocery store. Do they sell it in the grocery stores? Because I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't looked. Do you guys have any clue? Same rules here. No margarine. Yes, ma'am. It's just not okay. The other guy, I've been using tallow from all my brown ground chuck. Got a couple cans saved up, and it will make a dang decent biscuit. There you go. I've tried lard to season. The best thing I have tried is tallow. Same here. No more Crisco. We use tallow, ghee, and bacon grease. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Oh man, do I love the flavor of bacon grease in lots of different foods. Oh. Excuse me. Whoa. That's enough of that. Goodness. Excuse me. I was choking a little bit. Tallow is great. They sure do sell it. Okay, I'll have to look for it. I rendered my own tallow before, but you can find tallow in grocery stores. Okay. Bacon grease is how my Grammy and mom and aunt seasoned their, right? Bless you. Oh, I was coughing, but thank you. We use a tallow that's from 100% grass-fed cows. Oh, if I can find that, I will use that too. Bacon grease is how I season mine. Gotcha. Do you need some Maline? Yeah, I don't have the drops, Brian. I bought, well, I'll show you what I bought. This is what I bought. This is the second bag of bags I've purchased, and Rachel and I can tell a difference already in our breathing. But I have a hard time. I'm just going to be honest with you. I've seen several Maline bottles where you can just add the drops to whatever you consume. Um, and I'm just going to be honest and say that I have a very hard time spending $35 for a bottle of drops because that's how much it costs. And that bag of tea is only $10. So, yeah. Natural Grocers is where we get it, the tallow. Okay, got you. Nice, love it. Yeah, that's awesome. Yay, right? I tried to feed my cheese and milk some grass, but they will not eat it. I remember where that's from. We love a tincture. Got you. That probably works better. It probably works better. Turn the nose plumb up at it, right? $10. Yeah, this bag of tea is $10, but the bottle is $35, and I just have a hard time justifying that price. I really do. It's very understandable the cost. I only do half a dropper. Got you. Love the tea too. We do too. We like the flavor that it's added to my tea and to hers as well. We've been drinking more hibiscus and stuff like that and really changing up our tea. Where we find a lot of our tea is at, believe it or not, TJ Maxx. And they sell it for pretty cheap. So we go to TJ Maxx at least once every 2 weeks and see what new teas they've got in there. I make tea as well. I use the bottle about once a week. Gotcha. Uh-huh. I drink coffee these days and water. Yeah, I've completely gotten away from the coffee habit. Fry TV, when we changed my diet and everything, I've never gone back to coffee and I don't miss it. It smells great. I love the smell of coffee, but I don't drink it anymore and I don't want it anymore. I only drink my tea. I like to add some, and lemon balm too. That's another thing I'd like to try. I've heard a lot of you talking about lemon balm, and I'd like to try it. I'm not sure if it's too late to grow it here. Probably not. I don't know. I'd have to check into it. But I'd like to try it. Does it have, I'm going to assume, a lemon flavor? A light lemon flavor? I don't know. Mint and lemon balm. Got you. Okay. Speaking of coffee, you'd be shocked to know I have not had a nap yet. Yes, I would be shocked. I doubt it. I have a lemon balm article too. Okay. All right. I used to grow lemon balm. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talking about it recently, and it just sounds like something good that I should grow or have. So I can add another tier, I think, and grow it that way. Yes, lemon flavor, yummy and good for anxiety and stress. Ah, okay. Lemongrass is good too. Okay. I usually use lemon ginger, but that's getting harder to find, and it's actually getting more expensive. The tea bags are. It's like $4 for like 18 tea bags. Like, wait a minute. That, yeah. See, I have to justify costs now, and I have to justify the food. It's like, is there really that much food in there to be worthy of the price that they want me to pay? I have to be able to figure that out. Some things I don't buy anymore because they're just too doggone expensive. For instance, I used to use protein powder, a specific brand, because that was the only flavor I liked. And because it's $26 for a small container now, I stopped buying the protein powder a couple months ago. Because in my opinion, it's just not worth it. And there are other things that have protein in it that's cheaper. So I changed my eating up, and the way I eat, I changed it up a little bit. And I don't add that protein powder in there anymore. And I add protein in a different way now. So I keep having to change things because the prices of stuff keeps changing. And it's really unfortunate. A perennial, super easy like mint. Okay, got you. I couldn't nap either. Too much goings on in my head at the moment. A lot of activity outside my door today. Gotcha. It's 81 out. Bees and wasps are horrible. Let me see what it is here. That's what it is here. 76. I'm sorry about the bees and wasps. Yeah, we're having to adapt. Yeah, I think everybody is, honestly, having to adapt and change what you put up with, what you're going to eat, what you won't eat, the whole 9 yards. 80 degrees in Michigan and loving it. Hey, that's nice for you. 48 where you, good grief. 81 at my place too. Well, you're in Tejas. 80 in Michigan. I know, right? Isn't that a little warm for you, Huntress? Wow. Wow. When did I say I put the pan in? 1 o'clock, right? A couple minutes after 1? Oh, would you look at that? Oh, that looks nice. Hey, that's looking good. 81 here. 90s the rest of the week and no rain in sight. Oh, not good, Patty. Right on, Brian. Good storms tonight, I hope. Cool. Have fun. It's going to back down to 46, right? Bipolar winter. We're getting snow this week. Lows in the 20s for several. Good grief. 108, you said. Thank you. Appreciate that. Something like that, Miss Cactus. Okay. Thanks, guys. 108. So they've only been in for 12 minutes. Okay. I just want to see what it comes out like. I want to see what the texture's like. And what they taste like. It's different. 76 here. What, Tiffany? Wow. I know. That is some serious bipolar weather. Wow. That is really chilly. Good grief. They don't smell like normal chocolate chip cookies either. They don't. They don't smell like it. That's weird. We want to see 2 and then a nap. Sounds good. I want a cookie. Let me pigeon mail it to you. Let's see. Pigeon mail in this weather and the wind. It's going to take them about a week. I'm kidding. I don't know how long it'll take. I have no idea. That'll make your sled dogs run away. Not sure where the front is headed, sweetie. Prepare. Exactly. As soon as I can collect my laundry, I'll be able to nap. There you go. A week. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just saying. Oh, did I tell you guys about the quail that laid her eggs? Did I tell you how much I can't stand birds having their nest in the courtyard? Do you know who laid their eggs behind the water softener again this year? We're supposed to get 36, lows Friday and Saturday. Wow. Okay. Yep and yep. Okay. Have fun. I'm right below Rock County Huntress, and we are supposed to have thunderstorms next week. Evenings may be severe. Let me guess. Let me see if she's there right now. Let me see. Hang on. Hang on. It is super windy out here. Hang on. Is she there? Oh, damn it, she's there. I was going to show you how many eggs she's laid. Freaking 12, folks. 12 eggs she's laid. And she's right back there behind the water softener where the last clutch of quail eggs were, and 9 or 10 of them hatched. So she snuck back there, and I don't know how she did it, but she snuck back there and she laid all them eggs, and it did not make me very happy. But this makes me happy. Look at this. Look at the size of that zucchini. Woohoo! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Look at that thing. It's awesome. And the other ones are doing good too. These are getting a little wind battled, so I don't know if they're going to survive. But yeah, we got a really nice zucchini, which makes me thrilled to pieces. So I'm going back in the house. I wanted to show you the quail eggs. I'll have to wait until she's not there. All the cookies smell amazing. Oh, wow, those smell amazing. Like the magic of TV cooking show, right? We don't get many thunderstorms here. Yeah, I bet you don't. Hunter, send me some rain. Exactly. Wow, Cactus, you're about 22 hours away from us. I know. Nature has a way of speaking. Tiffany, I'm so weird, but I love storms. I've been in a couple of tornadoes and it's life changing and people draw closer. That's true. A dozen eggs. Yes, a dozen. A quail's dozen. What are you going to grow in your raised beds? Tomatoes. Tomatoes. Not hoping for tornadoes, but closeness is what I miss. Oh, I understand. Zucchini, beautiful. That's nice. Thank you. Quail eggs are supposedly good to eat. Yeah, I know. That zucchini's ready to pick. Almost. Almost. I'll have to make a video of our recipe called Tiala. Okay. Sounds good. I'll send that rain patty cake. You know I succeeded in sending snow, right? Yeah, you did. Cherry up north sent me a squall last year. I haven't seen her put out anything lately. I wonder if she's okay. I've been thinking about her. I thought about her the other day. I hope she's all right. Oh, this is done, guys. Check this out. I think it is anyway. Hang on. Let's look at it together, shall we? It's brown around the edges. And it baked for 20 minutes. Let's look at it. Huge hugs, Tiffany. Wow, that was quick. Big hugs right back at you. Let's see. What do we think? Is it done? It's got browning around the edges. It's too soft. I don't think it's done. Hang on. Hang on. I don't know if that's done or not. That may not be. Oh, it's nice and soft though. It is done. What do you guys think? 5 more minutes. I was going to ask you, Dee, if she's making any videos. Tried to find some today. 5 more minutes. I tried reaching out. No success on Cherry. I'll let you know. Okay. Not in the middle. Put it back in. I'm glad you came in on this afternoon. Thank you. Couple more minutes. Okay. It doesn't quite look done in the middle. I know. Let's put it back in. Okay. There we go. Soft cookie. I know, right? It's going to be a really nice. Yeah, grab a bowl. That one end that I lifted up on looked a little crumbly, so that's okay. If it crumbles, it would be good in a bowl of vanilla ice cream. That would be really good. They still cook while sitting. Yeah, they do. That's true. And ice cream. Absolutely. Or we can put it back in. Hello, Big Matt. How are you? Happy Monday afternoon to you. We are baking some cookies today. Just randomly making cookies. I wanted some company. So, yeah. We're having fun. And then we had a garden update. And then we're making cookies with interesting ingredients. So it's all different. They look so good. The house smells yummy too. Oh, those cookies look amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thanks for sharing his link, Chris. Appreciate it. I always miss your lives. Glad I could join in this time. I go, Lynn's not in here. Lynn and Chris Momo. There's a couple of you that would remember that I used to go live at 5 o'clock in the morning here, my time. I used to go live at 5 in the morning because the rest of you go through the time change. And I wanted to catch as many of you as I could. So I used to go live at 5 my time, which was 7 or 8 already for you guys. And now I don't go live till 5:30, 6, 6:30 my time. And I miss some of you because you're already out and about and working and at your job or wherever you are. So I'm glad you're here too. Holds my plate out. Could I have more, please? Let it sit. It will harden. Yep, I wouldn't leave them in there long. They're out. Got it. Chris, nobody could ever replace you, brother. Greatest mod. I remember. Yeah, you do. You both remember. You're always live while I'm heading out to work. I know. Yeah, my time is 3:33 p.m. It is 1:33 here in Southern Arizona. 1:33. I'm glad you changed it. I'm awake then. Yeah, I changed it because I'm too tired from work. I'm too tired from work. And I cannot make myself get up. Or I've had a night of pain and I've woken up every hour on the hour and I didn't get enough sleep. And then I tend to sleep in. So things have changed with the timing of my live streams, with my real life. My real life dictates my live streams. You guys know that too. A lot of you do. If I'm not in a good mood, 9 times out of 10, I don't go live because I don't want to depress the rest of you. Hi, Arnie. Happy Monday to you. We love Chris. It was so cool to see him on Ed's Live. Yes, it was. 3:33 right here. Yeah, where you're at too. You're 2 hours ahead of me as well. So things have changed. My job, the amount of days that I work, some nights I have pain, most nights I do not. The nights that I don't have pain, I tend to get up a tiny bit earlier and go live. It just depends. I let my real life always comes first. That's what I tell new people all the time. Your real life should come first. Because if you're not stable, if you're not happy, if you're not sleeping, if you've got crises going on in your family, if you've got a drama situation, whatever you're going through, it comes through in your live streams. I don't care how much you try to hide it. You can't hide everything. It doesn't work like that. That's not realistic. So, yeah. Should we try a bar? I think I'll take just a little bit off and put it on a plate. That looks good. Yes, try it. Yes, holds my plate out. Okay, grab a fork. Although I probably don't need a fork. Let's see. Ah! Do you have any ice cream to toss it on? No, I don't. Ooh, looks good. Send it my way. 3 Throw some whipping cream on it and you got yourself a deal. Whippy cream. You're so funny. You know what? It's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. Cookie! I know, right? Boo! Kind of drooly now. Well, this is different. The texture is a little different. And it made, let's see. Look. I like it. It's different. It's a different flavor. Huh. I like it. It's a different kind of cookie. So yummy. I ate it all, right? Cookie torture. I'm sorry. That would be good with ice cream. It would. She makes me hungry, Huntress. I know, guys. She's so guilty pancake. They came out great. Yeah. I'll let them cool off completely. And then I'll cut them up into some bars. But I like them. I think they came out good. I really do. You want my address? Good stuff. I'm impressed. So, yeah, like I said, I'll put the recipe in the description. If you guys want to follow along, go for it. I think it's good. Naughty girl, Brian. A little temptress in the cookie department, right? Fax it to 8675309. Yeah. Jenny. Hey, that works for a cup. Wait, that works for a song, and that works for a movie. Jenny. You know where that's from. Come on now, don't fail me. Come on, you know where that's from. What movie is that from? With the smiley face? Who's the first one to say it? Who's the first one to guess? I like the Denver omelet casserole that you did. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that turned out really good. Forrest Gump. Yeah. Good job, Tiff. Right on. That Jenny won't answer, Chris. That's the truth. Jenny. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, you guys are fun. You guys are like peas. Yeah, we go together like peas and carrots. How many times have all of us seen that movie? Oh, good grief. I have no idea. We've probably paid Tom Hanks' salary just this small amount of people that are here. Life is like a box of chocolates. Uh-huh, I know. I know. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and shut down for this impromptu pop-up. Just wanted to make some cookies, and I had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Good afternoon, Jeff. I'm just getting ready to shut down. Sorry. But I just made a bunch of cookies. Well, they're going to be cookies. They're going to be bar cookies. So, yeah. Joking. So, all good. Yeah. Lieutenant Dan. Exactly. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. I'll see you later. Bye, everyone. I hear you.